Good morning, dear students. I am going to start chapter 1, the cell. Dear student, this is the first chapter of the subject biology of the session 2021-22. So let us see the first topic, the cell. Dear student, you should know that there are dazzling variety of living form on the earth. Among this, one thing is common in each living organism, that these all living organisms are made of cells. We human beings, plants, animals, birds, reptiles, microorganisms are made of cells. So let us know how we can define the term cell. The structural and functional unit of living organisms are known as cell. Dear student, let us know about the cell, the structural and functional unit of the living organism. It gives the structure of particular shape to the body and carry out the function which support life. And the unit of the structural and functional of the living organism known as cell. While observing a dry cork cell, an English scientist named Robert Hooke in year 1665, he viewed through his self-made microscope a small compartment in the dry cork cell, and first time he gave the name chamber. And after the study about this chamber, finally this chamber were given the name the cell. So in year 1665, the term cell was coined by an English scientist Robert Hooke. Robert Hooke. So first time he viewed the dry cork cell and seen a compartment. First of all, he gave the name chamber, but finally, after the the study of this chamber, he gave the first time the term the cell in year 1665. After that, many different type of the discoveries were being made of the scientists of the whole world. And after the study of the cell, they came to the final conclusion. Two German scientists, Matthias Jakob Schladen and Theodor Schwann, in 1839, they made a theory known as cell theory. Two German scientists, Matthias Jakob Schladen and Theodor Schwann. Theodor Schwann in year 1839. After the study of the structure of the cell and its function, also they have taken the idea of the different scientists of the world and made a theory known as cell theory. Cell theory. So, what is the cell theory? They postulated three main factors about it, about the cell. First, cell is the mass of the protoplasm containing nucleus and bounded by cell membrane and in some cases by the cell wall. Second postulate of the cell theory, each living organisms are made up of one cell or many cells. And the third postulate proposed by the German scientist, cell is the structural and functional unit of the living organism. So let us see. First, cell is the mass of protoplasm containing nucleus and bounded by cell membrane and in many cases cell wall. Second, every living organism are made of one cell or structural and functional unit of living organisms. So dear student, this three postulate was being given by the two German scientists, Matthias Jacob Saladin and Theodor Schwann. So let us know about the postulate. Cell is the mass of the protoplasm. What do you mean by the term protoplasm? The total living material inside the cell is known as protoplasm. Containing nucleus. Containing nucleus. What do you mean by nucleus? You can understand nucleus as a brain of the cell. As a brain of the cell. Bounded by externally protected by cell membrane. Dear student, you should know that animal cell is externally protected by a membrane known as cell membrane, whereas in the case of the plant cell, externally bounded by the membrane known as cell wall. So, cell is the mass of the protoplasm containing nucleus and externally bounded by cell membrane, and in the plant cell by cell wall. Whereas the second postulate, every living organisms are made of one cell or many cells, billions, trillions number of the cell. So each living organism are made of one cell or many cell. Microorganisms, few microorganisms are made of the single cell, known as unicellular organism, whereas we human beings, plant, animals are made of many cells. Due to that, we human beings, animals, plants are known as multicellular organisms. So, each organisms are made of either one cell or many cells. Third postulate, cell is the structural and functional unit of the living organism. So dear student, cell provide structure to the body and carry out life process, which make the living organism to survive. So this was about the cell theory, and it was being given by the two German scientists after the study of the structure and function of the cell in year 1839 and known as a cell theory. One more scientist, Rudolf Karl Virchow, he gave the theory known as modern cell theory. He explained about the cell that each cell starts from the pre-existing cell, and this postulate was being given by the scientist Rudolf Karl Virchow. So dear student, this was about the introduction, about the cell, about the discovery, and about the theory. Cell theory was being discovered or being made by or postulated by Matthias Jacob Saladin and Theodor Schwann, whereas another theory, modern cell theory, which was being given by Rudolf Karl Virchow, and he explained that each cell starts from pre-existing cell, and the term cell was being coined by an English scientist Robert Hooke in year 16 1665, and this term was being given while Robert Hooke was working in the basis of a dry cork cell. When he viewed by self-made microscope a dry cork cell, then after observing the dry cork cell, he named the cell. So dear student, please you read the topic introduction of the cell and learn about the theory, cell theory and modern cell theory. Thank you dear students.